My child, remain here with me for a moment. Do not rush past this space. Do not allow distraction to pull you away too quickly. Set aside your worries, even if just for now, and be still within your spirit. I am speaking to you in this very moment, not by accident, not by chance, but by divine intention. You may think you simply came across these words, but I tell you, nothing reaches you without purpose. Every moment of your life is seen, every step is known, and even now, you are being guided. I am Jesus, and I am aware of everything you carry. I see the weight that rests on your heart, the burdens you do not speak about openly, the thoughts that visit you late at night, the quiet questions you have asked when no one else was around. You have been holding on longer than you expected. You have been standing in faith even when answers seemed distant. You have prayed, and sometimes it felt like your words echoed into silence. Yet I assure you, not a single prayer has gone unheard. Do not lose heart. Do not let discouragement take root within you. There are moments when the waiting feels endless, when the delay causes you to question what you once believed with certainty. But understand this, delay is not denial. What you perceive as stillness is often movement beyond your sight. What you interpret as silence is often preparation in a realm you cannot yet see. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not standing alone in your situation. I am with you, even in the moments when you feel the least certain of it. Especially in those moments, I am near. You have been asking for change. You have been longing for something to shift, for circumstances to turn, for clarity to come. And I tell you this truth, change can happen suddenly. In a single moment, what seems fixed can be transformed. What appears permanent can be altered. Doors that seemed sealed can open without warning. Never underestimate my authority. Never limit what I am able to do based on what you see around you. Your perspective is shaped by time, by experience, by what is visible. But my power is not bound by any of those things. What looks impossible to you is never impossible to me. Where you see an ending, I see a beginning. Where you see limitation, I see opportunity. Where you see darkness, I am already preparing light. You were never meant to carry everything on your own. I did not ask you to place your trust fully in people. People will fail at times, they are human, limited, and imperfect. I asked you to love them, to show compassion, to walk in kindness. But your foundation, your trust, your deepest reliance, those were always meant to rest in me alone. When you confuse the two, disappointment enters. When you expect from people what only I can provide, your heart becomes weary. But when you understand the difference, peace begins to return. You start to release unrealistic expectations. You begin to rest instead of striving. You stop chasing what was never meant to fulfill you. Your peace is directly connected to where your trust is placed. If your trust is in circumstances, it will rise and fall with them. If your trust is in people, it will waver with their actions. But if your trust is anchored in me, it will remain steady even in uncertainty. Even when everything around you shifts, you will still stand. And I know you have experienced loss. I know there are things that have been removed from your life, opportunities, relationships, plans you once held tightly. At the time, it may have felt painful. It may have felt confusing. You may have asked why it had to happen that way. But hear this clearly, I never remove without intention. Nothing has been taken from you without purpose. Even when you could not understand it, even when it felt like something was being stripped away, there was meaning behind it. There are things you could not carry into your next season. There are paths that would not have led you where you are meant to go. What I remove, I replace. And what I replace is not lesser, it is greater in purpose, deeper in peace, and more lasting in value. You may not see it yet. You may not feel it fully yet. But I am already preparing what comes next for you. Even now, things are aligning. Even now, doors are being positioned. Even now, circumstances are shifting quietly in your favor. When the path ahead feels blocked, when you cannot see a way forward, remember this: I create paths where none are visible. I open doors that no one else can open. I make a way even in places that seem completely closed. You are not stuck. You are being positioned. You are not abandoned. You are being guided. And I know there are moments when your strength feels low. Times when continuing feels difficult. Times when your faith feels like it is barely holding on. In those moments, I am sustaining you. Even when you feel weak, you are not without support. Even when you feel tired, you are not without strength. Continue to believe. Not because everything is easy, but because I am faithful. Continue to pray. Not because you have already seen the answer, but because I am working even before it appears. Continue to stand. Not because you feel strong every day, but because I am holding you up even when you don't realize it. And if these words bring even a small light into your heart, do not keep them to yourself. There are others who feel weary, others who are questioning, others who are searching for reassurance just like you. Let this message move through you. Let it reach someone else who needs it. Stay connected to what strengthens your faith. Guard your heart from what drains it. Be mindful of what you allow into your thoughts, because what you focus on will shape how you feel and how you move forward. Above all, remember this truth: I am with you. Not sometimes. Not only when things are going well. But always. I am faithful. Even when circumstances are uncertain. Even when timing is unclear. Even when answers seem delayed. And I am working. Even now. Even in ways you cannot see. Even in areas you have stopped expecting. Your story is not finished. Your breakthrough is not out of reach. Your waiting is not wasted. Stay with me. Trust me. And watch what unfolds.